Raiding Michael's secret stash, new drug bombshells. Next ET.
Jenna Elfman stars in Accidentally on Purpose. Only CBS this fall.
So, I was thinking we could maybe get coffee or something. What do you want to do? No, don't, please.
Well, that's not what you said yesterday.
Oh. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, this is she. Is everything okay? Oh, that's great news. Thank you so much for calling. Oh, wait, before you go, what are your visiting hours? Okay, thank you. Would you give Carly my love? Thanks. Bye.
What was that?
Oh, that was the rehab clinic. Carly is ready to have visitors.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hey, no. It's only one at a time. I'm going.
No way. I'm going.
No, I'm going, okay?
Room 1018 at the Lakeview, registered to Henry Coleman. Yes, the James Stenbeck. Is there another one? My name's Paul Ryan. Are you the only police station in the world that doesn't have caller ID? Tell you what, why don't you stop talking to me and go couch this guy? Don't let him slip through your fingers again.
Nice job. How's it feel?
Never felt better.
Are you sure there isn't anything else you would like me to rub? I mean, really, how much can you feel? How much?
Audrey, you know how much I like to watch.
Okay, then this is your life. 24/7 TLC. And no Paul to lock you in a basement with bottles you can't even reach. To me, that is very cruel and unusual punishment.
Paul's my son.
Are you sure about that?
No. Would that it were not true.
Truly. You realize he knows you're on your last legs, so to speak, and he just turned his back on you.
Well, not all children display the filial devotion that one would wish for.
Well, I am going to get you the son you deserve, not one that spits in your face and doesn't give you what you are due.
Well, Paul won't do any permanent damage. He lacks the courage of his convictions.
I think he's just a big ball of angst. And it's lucky for you that the Colemans are here to fill that empty space in your heart.
And to fill your empty pockets as well.
Love of one's family is the most important thing in the world. I think you should get to know your brother, Paul. You might be surprised at what a good man he is.
It's a nice speech.
It comes from the heart.
Oh, really? My bad. I thought it was emanating from your wallet. Listen, Babs, just save it, okay? I've got enough family to warrant a lifetime supply of anti-anxiety meds. I get one more nut job, I'm going over the edge.
Maybe you really could use a big brother.
That's a nice try, but I think I'm going to pass.
I'm not here on my own behalf.
No, you're here because you're worried that James is going to cut Paul out of the will. Again. And you're playing this whole family card thing just in case I make the cut.
Whatever James has should be divided equally.
Absolutely not. Paul had his chance and he blew it. It's my turn now.
What's going on?
Hey, Barbara was just encouraging me to celebrate my new brother.
And as brothers, Henry and Paul should share equally in whatever their father leaves behind.
You know what, Barbara? I think Vienna needs her rest. Come on.
No, you know what? You and Paul can have it. Because Henry and I want nothing to do with James Stenbeck or his filthy money.
Is that so?
Yes. We wouldn't want to contaminate ourselves.
That's what accountants are for, darling.
That is not the impression that I got from Henry just now. You two really ought to get your story straight.
What is she talking about?
I have no idea. The woman, she's incomprehensible most of the time. Who knows what she's talking about?
Did you say anything to Barbara to give her the wrong idea? Tell me the truth.
I am not a money grubber. I can take care of myself, and you know that. It's Barbara and Paul. You know, they are really snooty and entitled and greedy. You don't get paid for just being born. You have to earn it.
One way or the other.
Well, I am not going to let them abuse you anymore. I am going to make it my job to make you feel better and better.
Well, so why don't you just rub and use a little more muscle?
Proud of you. I really am. I know it wasn't easy turning your father in.
I only wish I'd thought of it.
Pretty good argument for keeping me around, don't you think?
Yeah. Wonder if I can't come up with a better argument.
Wait, yeah, no, as much as I'd love to, we have work to do.
We do.
I have to file an exclusive story. Prodigal father, fugitive Stenbeck, brought to justice by firstborn son. Let's go. Let's go.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Inner beauty is important, but not nearly as important as outer beauty. That's why I use CoverGirl's Simply Ageless Makeup with Olay Regenerist Serum. A department store brand can glob up in lines and wrinkles and actually make you look older. Simply Ageless stays suspended over lines and makes you look amazing. Simply Ageless from Olay. An easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl. And try new Simply Ageless Sculpting Blush to bring out your cheekbones.
Take me home. Take me home to my family. I need to be surrounded by the ones who care for me. Clean you can see, softness you can feel, tied with a touch of downy.
Hello, Shelley. Mother Nature, get out of my dream. But I brought you your monthly gift today. You should be worried about leaking. I'm good.
Keep dreaming up to 8 hours. Tampax Pearl stops more leaks than the next leading brand. Outsmart Mother Nature.
Think only a salon brand can unlock nature's power?
Nature Fusion from Pantene helps make hair strong against damage in 14 days. Good Housekeeping gave it their seal.
Damage protection results leading salon brands can't beat.
Nature Fusion from Pantene.
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. When a tornado tore through Holly, Colorado, Air Life Denver took to the air. Their night vision goggles keeping them safe on a perilous flight. And powering those precision goggles is the only battery Air Life trusts. Duracell, trusted everywhere.
Look for new Duracell Ultra Advanced, now with even more power to protect.
Sweet and sour-filled Twizzlers. The new twist you can't resist.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Light and Fit. Great taste, fewer calories.
My guys brush their teeth like they clean their room. I'm glad Anti-Cavity Listerine Smart Rinse attracts stuff like a magnet, then shows it in the sink.
Ew, gross. Cool.
Listerine Smart Rinse. To save, visit ListerineKids.com.
First, you have to choose your bear.
Right now at Build-A-Bear Workshop, pick out any bear, plus any hanging outfit, plus any pair of shoes, all for $29.99.
And it's really hard since there are so many cute ones.
Only at Build-A-Bear Workshop, where best friends are made.
The biggest names in politics face the nation. Sundays on CBS.
Okay, listen, after giving it some thought, I decided I was a little hasty and not at least considering getting to know my long-lost father.
No, you were not hasty. You were sane and so was I. He tried to kill us, remember?
I know, and that is a stumbling block. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, well, we don't need that type of evil in our life.
He's my father. Don't you think I should at least give him a chance?
And what if he kills us for real this time, huh?
No, he's in a weakened state. We can outrun him.
No, we can't outrun bullets and speeding cars and a hitman.
Well, okay, you know what? You're the one who told me that I should give my mom a break, and you were right. Now, don't you think that James deserves the same consideration?
Why?
He's at death's door. If I don't get to know him now, that's like forever.
Yeah, good.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid he's going to try to turn you into him, and I don't want Henry Stenbeck. I want Henry Coleman.
Oh, Liebchen, it's just a name. I am who I've always been. And the only difference now is that I know who my father really is.
Well, I don't like it.
Sweetie, it can't go on for very long. And then at the end, if he wants to shower his newly discovered son with some tokens of his affection, or a few million tokens, I mean, is that so terrible?
But nothing is for free.
Stenbeck is harmless. He's harmless, trust me.
Yes, and that's what he wants you to believe. Okay, just promise me that you will let his hooks get into you.
I promise. I will be so careful. I will, and I don't know. Right now I need to clear my head, all right? Yeah?
Will you be right back?
I will always come back.
Hi, we're here for the perp walk.
Well, that is going to be the ultimate money shot.
Duck. What?
I just thought I would let you know that Henry's playing the dutiful son for all it's worth. He wants your father's money.
You can have it.
No, it's not his. You have to fight for this. You can't be willing to let your father die without paying for all the damage he's done to you.
Oh, he'll pay. Just not in cash. I sicked the cops on him. He's gonna be breaking rocks for the rest of his short life.
You can't do that.
I already did.
We got a tip that James Stenbeck is hiding out here.
To catch up on, don't we? But first things first, let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere like Havana, Zanzibar. No, Vegas. Let's go to Vegas. Henry, Vienna, us, like a real family outing.
Well, that's a very appealing idea.
Yes, it is. So let's just do it. Let's get out of here, fly out of this burg, and then the three of us can just love you to death.
Yeah, but, I mean, Henry and Vienna have lives here. They have businesses here. That would take some persuading on your part.
Oh, no. I guess I'm going to have to remind you how persuasive I can be. Hold that. I'll be right back.
Oh, dear Lord, strike me blind!
Go away. Go. I am very busy here. Go away.
You're not busy right now. You need to, oh my God, you need to get James out of here. The police are coming upstairs.
Oh my God, what's going on?
You're under arrest.
What? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
Henry Coleman is harboring a dangerous fugitive.
What, you mean James? James Stenbeck?
All clear. Cuff her.
Don't you dare put
Sorry,
your
ma'am.
hands on me.
You're an accessory.
I am no such thing. And Henry, he is not harboring anybody. You've got the wrong room. You should try 1011.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't let anything happen to you.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry. Before she left, I was no help at all. I just made everything worse.
Oh, honey, you didn't do that. You were just in a situation that you couldn't handle.
And so was Carly. And that's why she went to rehab, so she could learn to handle it better without turning to alcohol.
But how long is that going to take?
I'll know more after I see her. And I'll tell you everything when I get back. And I promise, as soon as she says it's okay to visit, I'll take you there myself.
Just tell her I hope she's okay.
Hey,
Okay.
how about you? You okay?
I want to go for a bike ride.
Don't you
It's settled, Rosanna. If only one person can go, it should be me.
No, it is my sister, my visit. I'm taking care of her kids, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, who child services would have come and taken away already if it weren't for my help.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
They were living on bean sprouts and tofu. Remember when Jack wanted to take them out to the farm?
I'm family.
And I'm paying for her rehab. And I happen to be in love with her. And I'd be married to her by now if things had been different.
Well, you're not, are you? Because you stood around and watched while she nearly drank herself to death.
That's not fair.
No, you completely enabled her.
I did everything I could to get her to stop.
Oh, yeah, including taking her to a lovely little romantic cabin in the woods instead of to a facility where she could actually get help.
That was a bad idea, but it was hardly romantic.
You know, it doesn't matter, okay? She's in her rehab now, working all of her wonderful 12 steps, and let's just hope when she comes to her senses, step number 13 will be getting you out of her life.
She wouldn't do that.
Oh, really? I think when she realizes what you let happen to her and her kids, she's gonna hate you. So you might as well get used to giving her space.
Wow. When did you become such a miserable?
Yes? I'm sorry? What? Go ahead. Go ahead, say it.
Hi, may I help you?
Yes, I hear Progressive has lots of discounts on car insurance. Can I get in on that?
Are you a safe driver?
Yes.
Discount. Do you own a home?
Yes.
Discount. Are you gonna buy online?
Yes.
Discount. Isn't getting discounts great?
Yes.
There's no discount for agreeing with me.
Yeah, I got carried away.
It happens to me all the time.
Helping you save money. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Introducing One-A-Day Women's Duo, the first complete women's multivitamin in a drink mix. With more calcium and vitamin D to support bone and breast health while helping you hydrate. One-A-Day Women's Duo, refreshingly healthy.
Puffy eyes?
Roll them away.
Skin Renew, the first anti-puff eye roller. A refreshing caffeine gel with a massaging roller that speeds up circulation to deflate bags, revealing brighter, younger-looking eyes. Anti-puff eye roller, it's #1.
Garnier. I'll be a shopping sensation when prices drop to an all-time low. Kohl's lowest prices of the season sale is going on now. I'll get the guaranteed lowest sale prices of the season on everything for my kids. And $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 I spend. It's like getting paid to shop. I'll get the lowest prices of the season on jeans, knit tops, and the lowest prices of the season on athletic shoes, backpacks, and bras. At Kohl's original lowest prices of the season sale going on now. Kohl's, expect great things.
Many women think they have a yeast infection when they don't. How can you know it's not more serious? Well, now you can know. The Vagisil Screening Kit tests for vaginal infections at home because knowing is the first step to healing. Vagisil.
Exceptional shine comes from perfectly dry dishes. Finish Jet Dry Rinse Agent removes water drops and residue, ensuring perfectly sparkling drier dishes. Finish Jet Dry, the diamond standard.
Thursday. Finally. Dinner with the girls tonight. Mexican or Italian? I really want dessert tonight. I better skip breakfast. Yep. This is all I need.
Skipping breakfast to get ahead? Research shows that women that eat breakfast, like the Special K breakfast, actually weigh less. The Special K breakfast now in blueberry. So why skip when you can eat all this and still weigh less?
Victory is sweet.
Go ahead, Craig. Come on, let's have it.
I was about to say, ever since you came back from Bumpkinville, it's like you enjoy being nasty.
That's because the new, kinder, gentler Craig doesn't fool me. I think you want something from Carly, and I just haven't figured out what it is yet.
All I want with Carly is a second chance.
A second chance at what, Craig? I mean, how many times have you said that? You know what I think? I think whatever it is that you want involves control. Because you can't live without it. And anybody who gets in the way of your having control becomes expendable.
I've
like
changed. I've changed. You've seen it with your own eyes. You just refuse to acknowledge it.
No. I cannot afford to trust you, Craig, because it cost me too much. And I'm not going to let my sister pay the same price that I did.
What happened with us is done. I'm trying to move my life in a positive direction. What are you doing?
I am protecting the people that I love.
Is that what you call it? Because any outside observer would say, well, there's a bitter woman who's taking out her misery on anyone who's handy.
Well, if I'm bitter, it's because of you.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not hurting you, Rosanna. I'm on your side.
Well, I don't need you to be on my side.
Would you look in the mirror? You're a stunningly beautiful woman. But pretty soon all that anger and resentment is going to start to show on your face. You just end up a lonely, spiteful, sad old maid.
Well, I'm not going to be alone. You are.
You go right ahead and believe that.
You are not going to
Yes, I am. I am in her life, which means I'm in yours. Get used to it.
Look, yesterday was great, but does that mean all that we're gonna do now is have sex?
Well, what's wrong with sex?
Nothing, but we used to talk and hang out, remember?
We can still talk. Afterwards. Come on, Liv, let's go for a run.
No, I don't feel like it.
Hey, Liberty, what's up? You okay?
Yeah, everything's cool.
Yeah, I think your mom was looking for you.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my God, I was supposed to do something for her. Tony, I'm so sorry. If I bail out on her, she'll kill me.
Whatever.
You didn't have to do that. I know you're really busy with your new career.
Not really. Besides, it looked like you needed some help.
No, I can handle it, Tony. You should just worry about your new girlfriend.
What?
Never mind.
Wait, no, Liberty. I'm sorry, wait a second. What do you mean my new girlfriend?
Parker, you said you couldn't go to the school picnic because of work, and then I came by your house and you were hugging some girl.
You mean my cousin Faith?
That was Faith?
Yeah. She was upset because her dad just died.
No, just, have they brought your father in yet?
No, not yet. Any
That's
minute
great.
now.
That's great, because we've got to get you out of here because he can't know that you're behind this.
Are you joking? If he hasn't already figured out that I'm the one that called the cops on him, I want to be right here to tell him.
Are you insane, Paul?
Not at the moment, no. I feel pretty good.
Look, I know how you feel about your father, but you can't be here when they bring him in because then you're going to be running out of options.
Okay, well, this isn't about you, Barbara.
I love my son was your excuse.
If you love him so much, why don't you let him stop groveling to a man who treats him like garbage? Or, I'm sorry, does that take a real big chunk out of your bank account?
You know what? I don't need the money, but my son does because he gave everything to
Oh, he gave it to me. That's right, to start my paper. I remember.
Can we please go somewhere and discuss this, please?
I'm not leaving. I wouldn't miss this for every penny that James Steinbeck has.
Well, that's exactly what it's going to cost you.
Worth it.
Paul's right. James deserves to know who sent him here.
Where's Steinbeck?
Be very, very quiet.
Oh, it is like a furnace in here. Jimmy is going to sweat to death.
It's the best I could do in 5 seconds' notice, okay?
It is fine.
It's only temporary. I'm going to get you another place as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I am melting.
I will get some water so you don't dehydrate. I'll get you a pillow. Do you need anything else?
You know, I'm surprised at your consideration. I mean, given our history.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What'd you say? Speak up.
I said family comes first.
Amen to that. Son, listen, while you're out there, stop by the restaurant and get me a little something to nosh on, please.
Oh, Joe, don't push your luck.
Could you please tell me what's going on?
Steinbeck's gone. Somebody must have tipped him off.
I knew it. Henry and Audrey have taken him somewhere. They've hidden him somewhere. I told you this was going to happen. He wants his fortune for himself.
He can have it. If James gave me all of his money, it still wouldn't buy my forgiveness. Mom, he belongs in jail. Period. So these are your choices. You can help me, or you can stay out of my way. Just let me know. What's it gonna be?
Oh my God, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I went to get some air.
Well, the police came for your father, but he's disappeared.
What? How? The man is in a wheelchair.
What's that?
This is, well, it's such a nice day, and I thought that I would just go out and lounge by the pool, get a little sun, you know, but you know how there's that lounge furniture out there gives you those unsightly lines, so I brought a blanket and, you know, a little hydration.
Right. And the pillow?
Delicate curve.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, this is about vitamin D absorption, sweetheart, I promise.
Okay, well, I hope you realize how crazy it was to consider even taking the money from James Stenbeck. I mean, the police is after him.
Yeah, I know. You may be right, and we're going to talk about this thoroughly. Right now, I have some sun to worship.
Hello?
Vienna, it's Barbara Ryan.
What do you want?
Do you know where Henry is?
He's sunbathing. Why?
Sunbathing. Are you sure?
Why are you looking for Henry?
I think that Henry and his mother are hiding James from the police.
Oh, no. What do you want me to do?
For his own good, stab Henry in the back.
What I don't understand is, why didn't someone think of this sooner? I mean, I'd take a 1% improvement to my day, but this makes my life 1,000 times better. This new Purex Complete 3-in-1 laundry sheet cleans in the washer and softens and removes static in the dryer. No more measuring. Now, if it could just fold.
Purex Complete 3-in-1. It's Purex. Extraordinary.
This is Cranergy Energy Juice Drink. The great taste of cranberries, naturally energizing green tea, and B vitamins.
It's a good-for-you kind of energy that helps you get stuff done. And when your days look like this...
You need all the help you can get. Wednesday's free.
Try Cranergy from Ocean Spray.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
Pause. Check. Teeth? Check. Bottom? Needs work. Sorry, son.
You can't pass inspection with pieces left behind. Introducing new Charmin Ultra Strong. Its new enhanced diamond weave texture is soft and more durable. More durable, so you're left with a more dependable clean. Fewer pieces left behind.
Bottom? Check.
And that Charmin softness. New Charmin Ultra Strong. Look for it in the new red package. For those who prefer moist wipes, try new Charmin Fresh Mates for a cleaner clean.
Carl, don't you have friends coming over?
Yeah, so?
Oh, have you smelled this chair? Or these curtains? You've got to wash this whole room.
Are you kidding? Wash it?
Let's wash it with Febreze.
Whoa.
Hey, Mrs. Weber. It smells nice in here.
I like to keep things fresh.
For all the things that you can't wash it with Febreze. Febreze now comes in 2 fresh new scents, Downy April Fresh and Gain Apple Mango Tango.
Moms know kids need calcium, but they also need vitamin D to help absorb calcium. With Yoplait Kids, Trix Yogurt, and Go-Gurt, they get both. Yoplait, the one for kids. Did you know Go-Gurt is specially made to freeze and thaw by lunchtime? So kids can have their favorite yogurt in their lunchbox. Go-Gurt. Freeze it, thaw it, eat it up.
It's time to keep friends close and enemies closer. You gotta strike first, but which one's which?
It drives me nuts.
New Big Brother, Sunday, only CBS.
Agent G. Callan spends so much time undercover.
Liam Coyle, arms supplier. Frank Hanley, I'm a lawyer.
Nobody really knows who he is.
Who are we?
City inspectors.
Nobody likes to talk to city inspectors.
Including him.
You've never called me G.
That's not a name. It's a letter.
NCIS Los Angeles, Tuesdays this fall, only CBS.
Unless the glasses can perform miracles, don't pay more than you have to.
This is the story of a certain banana on her way to America. She didn't let herself get bumped around on the boat. No, she stayed nice and secure in a special compartment because, you see, she was a Chiquita banana and she wanted to arrive right on time, nice and fresh. Because every Chiquita banana knows fresh tastes best.
And look for new Chiquita Pineapple Bites. Sweet, refreshing pineapple spears for fresh energy to go.
Honey, can we go home now? Can we go home now?
Sure.
Unless the glasses can perform miracles, don't pay more than you have to.
You stuck your nose in your children's business.
No, ma'am, I didn't.
He called my cell phone. What did he say?
Tell Tracy he better have his freedom papers because I have a badge to arrest runaway slaves.
Next, Judge Judy, today at 4 on CBS 2.
Raiding Michael's secret stash, new drug bombshells. Next ET.
Alex O'Loughlin in Three Rivers. Sundays this fall, only CBS.
Wait, why are you so upset?
It just feels like you have this whole new life since we split up. I mean, your career is going great, and you totally deserve that. But I can't help but feel like I'm a screw-up.
You're not a screw-up.
Parker, I got fired from a job I was doing for free.
So it wasn't the right job for you. I mean, half of America is getting fired right now. You can't take it personally.
It was personal, Parker. I sucked. I would have fired me, too.
Listen, Liberty, stuff may not have gone your way this summer, but you're still one of the coolest people I know. Things are gonna be fine for you.
Thank you.
So what's happening with you and Tony?
Nothing.
You sure? 'Cause, I mean, something seemed pretty off when I wrote up.
It's not important.
You're a stunningly beautiful woman, but pretty soon all that anger and resentment is going to start to show on your face, and you'll be nothing but a sad, spiteful, lonely old maid.
I have a right to be angry. May I help you?
Yes, I'm Craig Montgomery. I'm here to see Carly Tenney.
Didn't the doctor call you?
Yes, I got in the car as soon as I could. Is there a problem?
They were supposed to call. Miss Tenney changed her mind. She can't see you today.
I still can't believe that Henry would hide James from the police. He just wouldn't do that.
Then you should have no problem telling me where he is.
Well, the trouble is, Henry can be quite impulsive sometimes. And if he's hiding James, which I'm sure he isn't, I wouldn't feel good about tricking him.
Think of it as saving Henry's life. I'm sure that Henry thinks that all he has to do are a few favors for James, and then he'll have untold riches when the old man dies. But that's not the way James operates. He'll get under Henry's skin, inside of his head, until you won't recognize the man you love.
Okay, you're scaring me now.
Good. So put an end to this father-son love story right now, for Henry's sake.
I hope if we get out of this predicament that we have a chance to talk man to man. I mean, before I die, it'd give me great pleasure to share some of my wisdom with my son.
I can't wait.
Share away, Jimmy. Just share, because Henry and I, we are with you till the bitter end.
I thought I'd get a signal down here, huh?
Okay, you gotta answer it or turn it off. All that bubbly I've been consuming. I got a headache. What? Do something.
Liebchen.
What took you so long?
Well, I was rubbing sunscreen lotion on my shoulders, and then the phone just slipped right out of my hand.
Don't lie to me, Henry.
I'm not lying. You know what a wimp I am when it comes to sunburn.
It's okay. I know you're with your father, and I think you're doing the right thing.
You do?
Yes, I've been thinking about it, and now I understand. I want to help. So, where are you?
That's great, sweetheart. We're down in the boiler room.
Okay, I'll be right there. How did I get here so fast?
Where's Henry hiding the old man?
In the boiler room.
You did the right thing.
Rosanna? Good.
Well?
Oh. Didn't realize anyone was home.
How was the visit?
Actually, it was wonderful. And you were dead wrong. Carly loves me. It turns out I wasn't a mere side effect of the alcohol after all.
I don't care about you, Craig. Is my sister better?
Much, much better. Yeah, she misses the kids, of course, but I filled her in on what's going on here, and she couldn't stop thanking me. She can't wait to get home so we can get married and start our lives together. I hate to break it to you, but it seems like your doom detector is on the fritz.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm so glad she's better.
Yeah, her problem was the addiction, not a relationship. So I got her the help she needed, and it worked.
Well, then, she's not the only one that's grateful, so am I.
It was a long ride. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Hello? Yes, this is her sister. Oh. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, bye-bye. You jerk. You lied to me.
Lashes with up to 12 times more impact.
L'Oreal makes it possible with new Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. Our unique formula with Hydra Collagen creates breathtaking volume. Plus, L'Oreal's patented brush is 50% bigger, so it builds that incredible volume fast.
The result? 12 times more impact without any clumps.
Extra volume, extra impact, near or far.
All eyes on you, because you're worth it.
New Extra Volume Collagen Mascara from L'Oreal.
Oh, my.
Nice. Immune balance to strengthen the immune system, so the lady of the house will feel as good as I look. Now let's get to it.
The complete balanced nutrition of Ensure now has Immune Balance, a unique blend of prebiotics and antioxidants to help strengthen your immune system.
You better be Bran. Ensure, nutrition in charge. Now in rich dark chocolate.
I'm at the mercy of the train schedule. So for occasional constipation, I want Senecot, the laxative that works on my schedule.
Senecot tablets, with its natural vegetable laxative ingredient, works on your schedule. You could win the best seats in the house. We're giving away event tickets every day. Enter now at getconstipationrelief.com.
I've had asthma forever.
I've had asthma for 5 years.
10 years. I used to wonder why my controller medicine wouldn't help prevent
my symptoms from coming back.
I just figured it couldn't get any better.
And then I found out something I didn't know.
I found out there are two main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction you feel, and inflammation you may not. Most controllers don't treat both. So, my doctor prescribed Advair. Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death, so Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair.
Get your first prescription free and save on refills at Advair.com.
Advair. Now you know.
Send them back with the right tools for success and save money doing it. Now everyone can be ready for a great start with Walmart's $9 or less back-to-school essentials.
Save money, live better. Walmart.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Light and Fit. Great taste, fewer calories.
He's taking control of my dreams.
Get to know Medium, CBS Fridays. I'm staying in your home, in your head. Medium, tonight, only CBS.
It's the old story of boy meets girl.
Okay.
Boy knocks up girl. Boy moves in with girl.
Uh-oh.
And brings all his friends.
This is Shane. He just got out of prison. Good. Does he babysit?
Accidentally on purpose.
Were you using my grandmother's urn as a water pipe?
Mondays this fall. Only CBS.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. See? Parker, smiling.
All right, well then I should get going. Craig went to visit my mom at rehab today, and I'd like to be there when he gets back.
That is great news that you can have visitors, right?
Yeah, I guess, just one at a time.
Well, are you going to go see her?
Well, I wanted to today, but Craig and Matt Rosanna were dead set against it. I mean, they say it's for her sake, but I know that they're just worried about me.
Well, did you tell them that you can handle it?
What do you think?
Parker, I really hope that she gets to see you soon, because she's going to be so proud of you. This new job and going back to school and everything.
I hope so. Thanks.
Just telling it like it is.
This is pretty good. Us being friends.
Trying anyway.
But seriously, Liberty, if that dude Tony gives you trouble or something else, you can count on me. Just remember that.
Thanks, Parker.
Oh, and Liberty, you can do a lot better than that guy.
That was the director of the rehab calling. He wanted to reassure me that Carly's refusal to see you wasn't necessarily a bad sign, and that you really shouldn't take it personally. Wow. You know, you stood right here and swore to me that you'd changed and that I was bitter and mean because I didn't accept the new you. But you haven't changed, have you? You just made up that whole story so you could be right. Carly hurt your feelings. So you made up this happy little fairy tale just so I wouldn't know.
You are relentless, aren't you? Yes, I lied. But not because I'm living in a fantasy, but because I didn't want to see your smug, self-satisfied face one more time when you found out. And yes, it hurt. It hurt like hell. So you win, Rosanna. Happy now?
Son, Fiona is a swell gal and all, but she is not Jimmy's biggest fan, so maybe it's a little too soon to be sharing our family secrets with her.
She is my family, and she's more family to me than you'll ever be. That's her. Would you just, come on, just be nice.
I will.
Oh, where is he? He, who? Me? I'm the boiler repairman. Would you mind moving that away from my vital organs, please, guys?
That is rude.
She's not vital, but she's my supervisor. I'm Hank Cole. I'm with some like a hot boiler fixer-uppers. I got a card here somewhere. I thought
You have 10 seconds to turn over the fugitive.
Fugitive? What fugitive? I don't know about any fugitive.
Do you have any particular fugitive in mind?
Am I the gentleman you're looking for?
You know, my mother really came through for us today.
Yeah. Who would have thunk?
But the hero of the day is still you. I never would have been able to call the cops on James if it hadn't been for you.
Yes, you would have. Eventually.
Nah, I'm not so sure. I mean, I've been dealing with this all these years, and I never saw the obvious. Just put him behind bars, forever and always. That's where he belongs. I guess I just needed you to point me in the right direction.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why I'm here. Don't you worry, Jimmy. Henry and I will stand by you every step of the way.
I'll stand by you too, Pops, because that's going to be the best view for when they throw the book at you.
You did this.
You called the cops. You tricked me.
No, Henry, I didn't. I saved you from James.
I don't want to be saved.
No, I know you don't think you have to be saved, but you do. I did it because I love you.
How can you say that? You betrayed me.
Nancy decided she can't afford so many bathroom detours when 60% off is at stake. So today, she's talking to her doctor about overactive bladder. Terry decided she's tired of always stopping to go. So today, she's talking to her doctor too. If you have overactive bladder symptoms, today is the day to talk to your doctor and ask about prescription Toviaz. One Toviaz pill a day significantly reduces sudden urges and accidents over 24 hours, all day and all night. Plus, Toviaz comes with a simple plan with tips on food and drink choices and training your bladder. If you have certain stomach problems or glaucoma or cannot empty your bladder, you should not take Toviaz. Toviaz can cause blurred vision and drowsiness, so use caution when driving or doing unsafe tasks. The most common side effects are dry mouth and constipation. Today, Laura decided it was time she learned how to show that bladder who's boss. Talk to your doctor and ask if Toviaz is right for you.
My husband and I, we love to go to steakhouses. I can smile, I can carry on our conversation. I do most of the talking. Yes, I wear dentures, and they fit wonderful. Super Poly Grip acts as a seal between my dentures and my gums. Super Poly Grip makes eating more comfortable.
Even well-fitting dentures can feel more comfortable with Super Poly Grip. Just a few dabs of Super Poly Grip create a seal between your dentures and gums to make them more comfortable while you eat.
I can eat my steak. I just love it.
Try Super Poly Grip.
Not too big or too small. Payless measures kids' feet for a fit that's just right. Buy one, get one half off everything. Save now. Feel good. Payless.
Losing your Chex Mix too easily? Time to deploy the Chex Mix Boring Potato Chip Decoy Bag. Now no one will want to steal the deliciousness. With 5 different tastes and textures, Chex Mix is a bag of interesting.
With Mederma, you don't have to live with your scar, because clinically proven Mederma lets you do something about it, so you can get back your confidence, move on with your life, and leave your scar behind. Mederma.
Want faster pain relief? Get Advil Liquid Gels. Faster and stronger on tough pain than Tylenol Rapid Release Gels. Advil Liquid Gels. Liquid fast. Advil strong. Act fast. Check August 23rd newspapers for special Advil Liquid Gel savings.
Mom knew I needed calcium from day one. Now I'm the mom, and I know 80% of us don't get enough calcium from food. Our bodies can steal it from our bones. Give yourself some TLC, Tender Loving Caltrate, and give TLC to somebody you love.
Ground control. We have a problem. Switching to lithium power.
I feel better already.
Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the world's longest-lasting AA battery and high-tech devices. Energizer, keep going.
It's a challenge.
Putting together an entertainment system. Go!
That will drive anyone crazy.
Those are not batteries! I'm not stupid!
There goes the neighborhood, Sunday.
The disgraced politician, and right beside him, the good wife. Never would I have thought that the good wife would be me.
You're back. How's Mom?
Well, the visit didn't happen yet. She wasn't ready.
She's not getting better, is she?
Rosanna, would you give us a moment alone, please?
Yeah, of course.
Actually, your mom is getting better. I think it's a good sign that she decided not to see me.
No way.
No, come on. It means that she's focusing on herself. And it could be she just realized that she's not strong enough for visitors yet. I mean, the old Carly would have just sucked it up and seen me anyway, even if it set her back. But this time she thought better of it, and she took care of herself.
You don't know that that's what happened, though.
It's either that or she's completely over me.
It's not funny.
No, it's not. I wanted to see her today, Parker, and I'm not going to deny that I was disappointed when she changed her mind. But it's just one day. I mean, I can give that up in the hope that we'll be spending years and years together.
But you're positive there's nothing wrong with her?
It's all part of her healing process. She wants to come home well, strong. Because she loves you, and she always will.
Hey, Tony, it's me, Liberty. No, I don't really think we should hang out anymore. Why? 'Cause you act like you know me, but you really don't, and I'm sorry, but I'm not the kind of girl you think I am.
I think it's good he didn't go to see Carly.
Yeah, that would have been devastating if she changed her mind.
Maybe she wouldn't have. Maybe she just didn't want to see me.
You know, I know that must have really hurt you, and no, that doesn't make me happy. I don't mean to be so hard on you.
Yes, you do.
It's just the way I'm used to behaving around you. Can you blame me?
No, I guess not.
Thank you for being so good to Parker. You were really good with him.
You're welcome.
Henry, please don't be angry with me. I'm just trying to stop this obsession over James's money before it escalates into something else and something terrible happens.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just following this through to see where it leads.
But this is how it always begins with you.
What begins?
I saw it with Geneva. It started small and it just grew and grew until it just took over. And you couldn't even care that you were lying to me as long as you got to be a celebrity.
But that was all about you.
No, you were drunk on fame, and now you're drunk on this dream of an inheritance. And honestly, I don't think we can live through something like that again.
Okay, there's a solution. You could be on my side, and then I wouldn't have to sneak around.
Henry, please, we have a wonderful life, and we don't have to spend days and weeks and months sucking up this monster just in hopes of him giving us a bone in his will.
Well, what if the bone was diamond encrusted? Would that change your mind?
No. I don't want James's money. It's bad for you, which means it's terrible for us.
What are you saying? Are you saying that unless I stay away from my father and his mega millions, that you'll trick me again?
If I had to? Absolutely.
I want it on record that Audrey and Henry Coleman had nothing to do with evading my arrest. I forced them into it.
Save it for the confession.
Thank you for that. Listen, Henry and I will not abandon you. We will get you out of this place.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I do hate to see you in this awful, awful location.
Barbara, take care of Audrey, will you? I mean, I like for my women to stick together.
Not in this lifetime. You can belittle me all you want, but James knows who the loyal son is, and it is not the sniveling rat you gave birth to.
I'll be right back. I got something to say to the old man.
You called the police on me, didn't you?
Nature will run its course. You will die in jail, and you will never bother me again. Goodbye. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
be sorry. You've finally done something I can be proud of.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Take back your stuff right now.
Somebody help me! Dr. Hughes! I think Liberty's pregnant.
I need some support too, Damien. I need it just as much as Lily does.
Something just doesn't add up with Holden's accident.
Bicycle, I've missed you. Gathering dust as pollen floats through the air. But with the strength of Zyrtec, the fastest 24-hour allergy relief, I promise not to wait as long to go for our ride. With Zyrtec, I can love the air.
Dude, your shirt.
Oh, I did it to let the ladies know I'm the right choice. Got the idea from General Mills Big G cereals. They put this white check at the top of every box to let people know their cereals have healthy whole grain, so they're the right choice. Like me.
General Mills is the only leading cereal company to put healthy whole grain in every box. The choice has never been easier. For whole grain guaranteed, just look for the white check.
Time to get the latte budget under control.
Trying to be smart with the family budget.
Here goes the good old steam.
Let Bounty help because it cleans the mess with less than the bargain brands. It's thick and absorbent and really durable. In lab tests, Bounty absorbs twice as much as the bargain brand. Why use more when you can use less? Bring it with Bounty, the thick, quicker picker-upper. And try Bounty napkins, now with new prints.
So I stick this bounce bar inside my dryer and it'll freshen my clothes automatically? I wish all my chores were automatic.
Enjoy about 4 months of freshness with the new Bounce Dryer Bar.
Olay Regenerist is on a roll. New anti-aging eye roller. Reduces puffiness immediately and also helps with lines and wrinkles. Not surgery, this is our way to do your eyes. New Regenerist anti-aging eye roller.
Many surfaces that seem smooth and strong are actually susceptible to irreversible damage. Your teeth are no different. Everyday acids can cause irreversible loss of enamel. New Crest Pro Health Enamel Shield protects against enamel loss by forming a micro-thin shield against acid attack. Only Crest Pro Health toothpastes protect all these areas dentists check most. Save your enamel. Once it's gone, it can be gone for good. New Crest Pro Health Enamel Shield. Also shield with the rinse.
Tired of waiting for great hair?
You've got to be kidding.
No worries. Aussie's quick and easy products like Instant Freeze put you on the express lane to naturally beautiful hair. There's an Aussie quick fix for everyone. Visit Aussie.com and add some roux to your do.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Light and Fit. Great taste, fewer calories.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. You, me, and the baby. We're gonna be so happy.
The police are after you. Bring her out or we're coming in.
I can handle this.
I will go with you. No.
You're tricking me just like everyone else.
The Young and the Restless next week on CBS Daytime.
You've worked hard for your home. Now it's time to enjoy it while letting it work for you. If you're 62 years or older and